This video contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey there, it's Trip. I guess it's been quite some time since we last saw you. But Grace and I thought it'd be great if you came over tonight. Really, it'd be great. Yeah. How about 8 o'clock or something? That'd be really nice. So, see you then. I guess. Great.
Chip, when are you going to get rid of this?
What, Grace, this?
Yes, you know how I feel about
I
it.
know. I'll do it right now, all right?
You know, I've had to ask you about
Get
this
off
several...
my back. I'll get rid of it in just a minute.
Fine, Trip, fine.
Bob! Hey, I thought I heard someone out here. God, it's been so long since we've seen you. How you doing, man? Great. Yeah. Wow, it's so great to see you after so long. So, come on in. Let me go get Grace. Grace, what are you gonna hide in the bedroom all night?
No, I just don't want to go out there.
Oh, come on.
Look, Chip, I don't understand why. I just don't want to go out there yet.
I need to want to go out there.
I'm not ready to go out
Well,
there.
you have to be out there, okay? So just put on a happy face.
No, here we are. Bob. Hi, how are you? God, it's been a while. And I have to say, you look great. So come on in, make yourself at home. Oh. Bob, seeing you again makes me remember the wonderful times we all used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've missed you.
Hey, I just realized something.
What?
Oh, tonight's a special night. A celebration, in fact.
What do you mean?
Bob! Remember it was almost exactly 10 years ago tonight that you introduced us? Senior year of college?
Oh, geez.
We really want to thank you for years and years of...
Pain?
agony?
Love.
Yeah, love. Yeah, love.
Huh, you two really are getting along well tonight.
Oh, Bob, I thought you might like this photo I just put up from our recent trip to Italy.
Might like it. It's a beautiful picture of the Italian countryside. Of course he'll like it.
Bob, come take a look.
By the way, anybody, join me on the couch if you like.
Now, Bob, what does this picture make you think of?
Think of? That's easy.
No.
Hey, what's wrong with that? That's a perfectly good answer.
No, just take a look. This
I liked that.
says- Romance. It says romance.
Romance. Oh, romance. That was tricky. Good one, Trip.
Yeah, romance. Actually, I took this picture on my own. Grace was too tired to leave the hotel room. Jet lag, I guess.
Oh, please, no more talk about the Italy trip tonight, if you don't mind. Yes, you can help me understand where I went wrong with my new decorating.
Grace, oh no. Ah, yes. Bob! I knew you'd like it. See, Grace?
So, about my decorating? What I wanted with this room was some kind of postmodern style.
Well, it's funny how after a full day's work designing magazine ads, Grace finds the time to decorate and redecorate.
I guess it's just the artist in me dying to get out. Oh, So I was trying to find a style for this room, but it is clearly not happening at all. This is such a mess.
Oh, Grace.
Oh, how nice. I've been waiting so long for someone to say that.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, you're hugging me.
Oh, that's nice of you. Grace, aren't you glad we invited him over? Probably true. Huh. Well...
Oh, God. Bob, I hope you didn't come here tonight to be entertained.
What?
Listen to us. We're arguing in front of our friend.
Grace, come on, that kind of statement is not... You think I'm... angry? Ha ha! Oh, you're quite the kidder tonight.
Yeah.
Never afraid to push our buttons. Well, wait. I was trying to say... What? Definitely. Huh. I don't know about that.
Trip, would you put that thing away? It's ridiculous.
Flirting with me isn't exactly the way to get on my good side tonight.
Oh, Trip, relax. He's just trying to lighten you up.
Oh no. Bob, I just realized. I'm sorry.
What?
I haven't gotten us drinks. Oh, and please, I need us to break in my new expensive set of cocktail-making accessories.
My dad bought Trip a silver-plated cocktail shaker for Christmas a few years back.
Why don't I
The
make
rest is
us one of
history.
my new drink inventions? I call it Grace's Inner Soul. It's a mixture of Chardonnay, bitters, and lots of ice.
It's a secret. Trip doesn't even like the taste of alcohol.
What? So, Bob, how does that sound? You don't want my invention?
Bob, Trip's getting a little carried away. Maybe you just want some juice or a mineral water.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make this drink for us. Our friend is here, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, that's all there is to it! Grace, everybody loves my drinks. You know that, don't you? Everybody!
Well, of
What?
course, Trip. After all, you got enough practice when you were a real bartender.
How do you know about that?
In college, you were a bartender. Oh, I know you were trying to keep it a big secret, but one time my friends and I went slumming off campus to some crappy bar in the sticks, and we saw you there.
Oh, that's great. Ah, you're driving me insane! goddamn slumming it off campus. You hide things from me? You're so distant? You hide things from me.
Bob?
Can you believe this?
Oh, yeah, you. I know what you're about to say. All your goddamn over-analytical explanations.
Your goddamn drink inventions. Don't you dare accuse me of
Oh,
being
Christ.
sexually when you treat me the way you do.
Goddamn manipulation. Grace, I
Oh,
just want to
sure,
be together
yeah.
and be happy. Can you just see that? Can't we just do that? Okay, you know what? Bob, I'm going to ask you something.
Trip.
Grace, let me ask our guest a question. Bob, yes or no? Each person in a marriage is supposed to try really hard to be in sync with the other, right?
What?
I mean, when you're married, to make it good, you need to always be positive and agreeable and together, right? Yes or no? Look, you don't need to answer. I don't need to hear anymore. Oh, look, it's obvious. We're not happy, Grace.
Oh, that's
I'm not
great,
happy,
Trip.
you're not happy, and no matter how much I try, I can't make us happy. I don't know what to do, god damn it.
Ugh, yeah, good. Get away from me. I don't want to look at you. Damn it, Trip! Oh! Bob, I can't believe you have to see this. Look, if you want to leave... Oh, God.
What? I can't hear a goddamn word you're saying!
Good! Bob, Trip is sometimes so...
Oh, we're talking about me, are we?
What?
Bob, look around this apartment. It's got everything anyone would ever want. But Grace? Oh no, she's never satisfied.
Trip, ugh, I'm so sick of this.
Well, I mean, we've got everything.
Trip, you just don't... Ugh.
No, let's switch to talking about Grace.
Oh. Bob? Thanks, but what we need right now is to just get all this out in the open. Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us. I think Trip's afraid of visiting his parents. He does everything...
Ah!
Divorced? You don't think we should get divorced?
Wait. Are you saying we should get divorced? No? God, I mean, to even suggest divorce is... Look, I'll just forget you said that. Let's talk some more about us both.
Bob, it's time that Trip finally
Grace,
just
don't.
admits that our
No,
marriage...
you don't need to...
Admits that our marriage is not...
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, God. Trip, can't you see? It's the way you speak, the way you talk to me.
What? I'm not allowed to be angry?
You tell me what to do, you don't listen.
No?
Ah, you disagree, see? That really helps us. See? Trip, you've always been this way from the moment you proposed to me. No, I want us to focus on Trip. Bob, I've been thinking for a long time that Trip should quit his job.
What are you talking about? You want us to live on the street? Why?
Oh, you want to know more. That helps him.
What is there to know? Quit your job, the next thing you're eating out of a garbage can.
Oh, God.
No, we need to talk about us both, not just one.
Bob, you blame me for all of this, don't you?
See, Grace, you're the one turning this into such a big issue. In fact, I saved you from wasting your life as an artist.
What? Oh my God. Bob, is that true? All of this is my fault?
Yes?
Oh my God. You think I'm to blame. I'm to blame for all of this. No? Does anyone... No, look, I don't want to talk to you right now. Ugh.
Let's talk some more about us both.
Trip, it's your fault. 10 years ago, freshly married and just out of college, you convinced me to go into advertising instead of art.
What?
If it weren't for you, I could be a real artist by now.
Bob. Oh. That's bullshit.
Ugh.
Bob, you think this is all my fault, don't you?
See? You lied to me.
No? Thank you. Just saying that should help us. Grace, I was trying to help you, and you gladly took my advice.
Ugh.
Bob, what? Is there something I should do?
Look, let's switch the focus to Trip. Bob, you blame me for all of this, don't you?
I've been right all along.
Bob, do you agree with that lie?
No?
Oh, thank God you disagree. That might help him understand. Trip, you only say that because you so badly don't want me to be an artist. Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us. Trip, you just pretend to like all this stuff. Fancy cigars and fine wine.
You think I'm not good enough.
I never said that. I'm saying there's more to you than all this.
Okay, I'm sick of this bullshit. Bob, I know what you're hinting at. About me? About art? Do you two want the truth, huh? Grace?
Yes.
See? Bob, I've been paying attention to what you've been saying tonight. You've been pushing me tonight. It makes me wonder if you're really my friend or not.
Trip.
Bob, quit interrupting me. Let me speak. Bob, I ask you this, yes or no? Do you really think that flirting with me praising Grace, that it's all supposed to make me realize something about myself? Is all of that arguing intended to mean something, or is it? I just want a yes or no. No? I'm surprised you say that. I thought it did. Grace, I know you want to be an artist. But I could never be married to you if you were.
What?
I can't. I just can't.
But Trip,
When I married you, see, I was sure I could convince you to give it up, to go into advertising.
oh,
And I did it, and it worked. But now, I don't know, Grace. I don't know.
oh my God. Bob,
What?
What? This changes everything.
Yes, it does change everything. I think it's over.
Trip, what?
No. It's over, Grace. Can't you see that?
What? You just told
I
me.
just told you something about me I should have said a long time ago. I can't be married to an artist.
Trip, no.
No, Grace, this is about me. I see now it's not about you or about our marriage.
Me? Our marriage? Hey, no, wait.
Bob, I'm sorry. You really helped me, though, so thanks.
Trip. Trip! Oh my God. I should have told him that I could have told him that.
Where are the new wine glasses?
What for?
That should be obvious.
Oh God, Trip, don't turn this into a big production, please.
Oh, he's here.
What? You said he's coming an hour from now.
No, he's supposed to be here now.
Trip.
Brad! Hey! God, it's been so long since we've seen you. Yeah, hi. Wow, it's so great to see you after so long. Well, come on in. I'll go get Grace. Grace? What are you hiding in the bedroom all night?
No, I just don't want to go out there. Come on. Look, Trip, I don't understand why. I just don't want to go out there yet.
I need to want to go out there.
I'm not ready to go out
Well,
there.
you have to be out there, okay? So just put on a happy face and get going. Get going.
Look, I don't understand why you're always doing this to me.
Grace, can we do this later?
Yes, I'm coming. I'm ready. You just. Ugh!
Brad. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. It feels like it's been forever. Uh, well, make yourself at home, I guess.
I'm just gonna go close the door. Oh, Brad. I thought you might like this photo I just put up from our recent trip to Italy.
Might like it. It's a beautiful picture of the Italian countryside. Of course he'll like it. By the way, anybody, join me on the couch if you like.
Now, Brad, what does this picture make you think of?
Think of? That's easy.
Brad, in a word, what does this say to you?
Say to you, say to you. Yes, good question, good question.
Well, actually, this trip to Italy was meant to be our second honeymoon.
Oh, was that what that was? Huh, I'm always the last to know.
In a word, this says... Romance. It says romance.
Romance. Oh, romance. That was tricky. Good one, Trip.
Well, I'm not going to bore you with the details about our romantic weekend, you can imagine. Hey, Brad. Seeing you brings back good memories, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, tonight is special. Brad, remember? It was almost exactly 10 years ago tonight that you introduced us. Senior year of college.
Oh, God.
Remember that? Well... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fix us some drinks in a sec. Ah, you'll be the first to sample from my new set of imported drinking glasses. So, drinks. How does a martini sound? Beautiful.
No. Brad, maybe you'd like some juice or mineral water.
You know, I'm just gonna open up a bottle of Merlot or something. I just want us to be relaxed and enjoy ourselves tonight.
So, anyway... Yes, you don't need to push the fancy drinks tonight.
How about you, Grace? Can I pour you a glass? Let's all drink together.
You know, I don't want to drink tonight. I don't want anything.
Nothing? Brad, maybe you didn't come here to hear this.
What? Trip, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing in front of
We're
our
not
friend.
disagreeing. We're not disagreeing.
You know, ever since we got married, Trip is forever trying to get me to buy new furniture and...
Ah, yeah. Brad, I knew you'd like it. See, Grace, you don't realize how good all this looks. Oh, you're hugging
Brad,
me.
Careful. Too much affection can go to Trip's head. Oh, you're hugging me.
Oh, that's nice of you. Grace, aren't you glad we invited him over? Here you go. Well, I'll just put this on the bar for you.
So I normally like redecorating, but Brad, you have to look at this room and admit it looks terrible.
Grace?
I mean, look around. This room it's hideous.
Grace, no. No, don't say that. Well, you have to appreciate how after a full day's work designing magazine
I want
ads,
to
Grace
throw it
can't
all
find the
out,
time to
get
redecorate
rid of everything and throw paint all over the walls. Oh, no, it just doesn't go in this room, right? Ah, what a nice surprise, an honest answer.
Brad. Wait, Grace, I don't know where you're
Tripp,
getting
do
this.
you realize that if you hadn't convinced me to go into advertising, I could have painted that painting on the wall instead of buying it?
Oh, yeah. We've seen how your artist friends live. As if you could survive that kind of lifestyle. Give me a break. Ugh, you're dry. Huh? What are you saying to me?
As if you could survive. You keep trying to make our lives so shallow and fake. I don't want to live a fake life, Trip.
What are you saying to me?
Goddamn Italy. I try to reach out to you. I
Oh,
try to be
sure,
romantic
yeah.
with you, but you're cold and distant. I do. I really try.
All right. You know what, Brad? I need to ask you something.
Grace?
Trip, let me ask our guest a question. Brad? Yes or no? Do you think it's wrong for one person in a marriage to listen too much to the other?
What?
What? Oh, yes, that's fine. That's fine. God damn it! How can I be happy when you act
come
this way,
on.
Trip, huh? I'm miserable!
Oh, yeah. Go on. Go away. Can't friggin' take this. What the? God damn it. Oh. What are you saying? What?
What? I can't hear you.
No.
Are you talking to me?
Brad, this has never ever happened before.
Brad? Trip can just be so...
Oh, we're talking about me, are we?
What? Damn it, Trip. You and my parents are always planning these stupid trips I have to go on.
They're vacations. Expensive ones at that.
Of course, nobody thinks to ask me what I want.
Oh, now it's all my fault. Just because your parents and I get along. Now it's some big conspiracy.
God. No, let's focus on us, our relationship. I think Trip's afraid of visiting his parents. He does everything he can to avoid seeing them.
Afraid of my parents? My parents are idiots.
No, it's true. Trip, why can't you be more like your parents? They're real.
Yeah, real tacky. Brad, Grace has always enjoyed slumming. That's why she likes visiting them.
I can't believe you. Trip, are you that shallow?
See, Grace? Even our friend thinks they're tacky.
Oh, God. Let's keep talking about us, our relationship. I think Trip and I are drifting. I am afraid we're becoming disconnected.
Grace? What are you saying?
It's like I don't know who you are anymore.
Yeah, I tried to give Grace the best during our Italy vacation. The best hotels, the best food.
Do you hear yourself, Trip? The only thing you care about a vacation is that it's the best.
Ugh. See, Grace? There's no problem.
Trip, don't you... Ugh, what's the use? Let's keep our focus on Trip. Brad, it's time that Trip finally
Grace,
just
don't.
admits that
No,
our marriage...
you don't need to.
Admits that our
Stop
marriage
it.
is not...
Stop it.
No, let's focus on us, our relationship. Trip, can't you see? It's the way you speak, the way you talk to me.
What? I'm not allowed to be angry?
You tell me what to do, you don't listen.
Brad, I'm not telling her what to do. I'm trying to help her.
Aha!
Brad, you're saying I'm angry? It's so annoying. Yes?
Trip, that's not going to solve anything.
Ugh.
Brad? I mean, is there something I should do? Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us. You know, I really don't have anyone to talk to.
Grace.
My so-called friends, they're just Oh, Brad? Thanks, but what we need right now is to just get all this out in the open. Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us. You know what's so annoying? Is when you pretend to be all romantic.
What?
Trip, it is such an act.
Oh my God! Brad, what? Oh.
Let's talk some more about us, our relationship. Trip, it's your fault. 10 years ago, freshly married and just out of college, you convinced me to go into advertising instead of art.
What?
If it weren't for you, I could be a real artist by now.
Brad. Oh. That's bullshit.
Ugh.
Let's keep talking about us both, not just one of us.
What makes me the most angry, Trip, is what you took away from me.
What?
I wasted 10 years in this marriage, making advertisements and redecorating our apartment.
Oh. Brad. Okay, that's it. No more of this bullshit. Brad, I know what you're hinting at. About me. About our marriage. Do you two want the truth? Huh? Grace? Huh?
Yes.
See? Brad, I've been paying attention to what you've been saying tonight. You've been really pushing me tonight. It makes me wonder if you're really my friend or not.
Trip?
Brad, quit interrupting me. Let me finish. Brad, I ask you this, yes or no? Do you really think that praising me, asking if we're okay, telling me I'm angry, and what you said about giving advice to your wife, that all that is supposed to help me understand something about myself? Is all of that arguing intended to mean something, or is it? No. Brad, I just want a yes or no. All right. Grace? I've been having an affair.
Oh my God.
It's over now, though.
But how could you?
With the client in Barcelona.
Maria.
I was lonely, Grace. But I regret it. I really, really regret it.
Oh my god. Brad? Oh. This changes everything.
Yes, it does change everything. I think it's over.
Trip, what?
No! It's over, Grace. Can't you see that?
What? You just told
I
me.
just told you something about me I should have said a long time ago. I cheated on you. I betrayed you. And no, Brad, enough of that already.
Trip, no. We...
No, Grace, this is about me. I see now it's not about you or about our marriage.
Me? Our marriage? Hey, no, wait.
Brad, I'm sorry. Thank you, though. You really helped me.
Trip. Trip! Oh my god. I should have told him that... I could have told him that...
Chip, when are you going to get rid of this?
What, Grace, this?
Yes, you know how I feel
I know.
about it.
I'll do it right now, all right?
You know, I've had to ask you about
Get
this
off
several...
my back. I'll get rid of it in just a minute.
Fine, Trip, fine.
Oh, she's here.
What? You told me to be an hour from now.
No, she's right on time.
God, Trip.
Jane! Hey! God, it's been so long since we've seen you. Oh. The European greeting. I love it. Now, we just got back from Italy where they do that all the time. Well, come on in.
No, here we are. Jane. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. By the way, you look fabulous. Make yourself at home. Come on. Oh.
You, Jane, you're something else. Never afraid to mess with us. You're crazy. You know that. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Jane, seeing you again makes me remember the wonderful...
Oh, I'll get it.
No, we have a guest. We can let the answering machine pick it up.
Grace,
Trip,
no,
please,
I want...
dear, don't be rude. It's probably just the execs at work inviting you to another one of your...
Grace? Grace,
Jane?
hello?
No, please don't do that.
Who is this, Grace? Is that you?
Ugh, it's my dad. I can hear his voice.
Oh,
Excuse me, I must have the wrong number.
Okay, he's being annoying as usual. Just hang it up. Oh, good, you hung up. I can call him back later, or in a few days.
oh, I
No,
wanted
no,
to say
Chip,
hello.
we're entertaining a friend. Huh, well, yeah, hold on.
Well, Grace's parents. There's something else. Really classy
Ugh,
people.
no, they're impossible. They expect me to drive up to the house in Connecticut to attend all their stupid socialite charity benefits and parties. It's so tiresome. Yeah, no, talking about my parents is just going to frustrate me. Well, we're all friends here.
I'm gonna fix us some drinks. Ah, you need to help me break in my expensive new set of cocktail-making accessories. How does a martini sound? No?
Trip, don't force your fancy drinks on her. Jane, maybe you'd like just a simple glass of white wine.
You know what? Why don't I just open up a bottle of Merlot and make it easy? We don't need to fight over this.
So, anyway, yes, sometimes a simple glass of wine is better than those fancy drinks you always insist on making.
How about you, Grace? Can I pour you a glass? Let's all drink together.
I'm not in the mood to drink tonight. Just cranberry juice for me.
Well, I know what you want, Grace. Jane, I'm sorry you didn't come here to hear this.
What? Trip, it's okay if we disagree in front of our friend.
Disagreeing? We're not disagreeing. We're not. Here you are, Grace. Your drink is ready.
Thanks. You know, ever since we got married, Trip is forever trying to get me to buy new furniture and redecorate. And it's true, I kind of enjoy it, but...
Well, yeah, it's great. Everybody loves it when they come in and see our latest decoration scheme.
But... Jane, you have to look at this room and admit it looks terrible.
Grace?
I mean, look around. This room is... it's hideous.
Grace, no. No, don't say that. Here's your drink. Oh, yeah, you know, I think I'll fix you a real drink in not too long.
So, about my decorating.
Ah, yeah. Jane, I knew you'd like it. See, Grace, you don't realize how good all this looks. And how good you look.
So, I just had to have these sculptures. But, damn it, now I can't take the sight of them. They're revolting.
Revolting? What? Well, you have to appreciate how after a full day's work designing magazine
I want
ads,
to
Grace
throw it
can...
on. I bet I can return most of this and start over again on this room. What do you... No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah, let me tell you about work. I'm the lead designer on a new project.
our project. It was quite a coup when I brought this new account in. Print ads for bridal fashions. Very big.
Tripp's job is to use his charm to woo the female clients. I suppose that's how he won this client.
It's how I won you, isn't it? So, yeah. Grace, everything's fine. No one is complaining about your decorating.
Decorating is just... There must be some way I could... Ugh, if we talk about my decorating anymore, I'm going to go crazy. I don't know.
Ugh, you're driving me insane! You're goddamn decorating. You're never satisfied with anything. You're never happy. Never ever satisfied with anything.
Jane?
Can you believe this?
Oh, yeah, you. I know what you're about to say. The fact you kissed Grace right in front of me? God.
So damn critical.
What? What are you saying to me?
My goddamn parents. I wish you would just be yourself.
Grace.
Ever since I've known you, you resist just being yourself. All right, you know what? Jane, I need to ask you something.
Grace?
Tripp, let me ask our guest a question. Jane, yes or no? In a marriage, shouldn't one person try to make their spouse a better person even if they don't want it?
What?
What? Oh, yes, that's fine. That's fine. Don't you see, Tripp? Our marriage is a sham!
Oh, God.
Tripp, don't you see that? It's all fake, all pretend!
Oh, yeah, go on. Get away from me. Can't friggin' take this. Oh, shit. Oh. What are you saying? What?
What, Tripp? Are you trying
I was
to
not
talk
talking to
me?
you. Jane, this is not normal. This has never happened. Ugh. Look, if you want to go, just... Oh, Jesus
What? Are you
Christ.
trying to talk to me?
Jane? Tripp is just so...
Oh, so we're talking about me, are we?
What? Tripp, it's your fault. 10 years ago, freshly married and just out of college, you convinced me to go into advertising instead of art.
What?
If it weren't for you, I could be a real artist by now.
Jane? Does it look like I want to fix you drinks right now? Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us both.
Jane, you blame me for all of this, don't you?
See, Grace, you...
No? Oh, thank God you disagree. That really helps us.
Oh, okay, look, if I didn't save you, I definitely helped you. And at the time, you were happy for that.
Ugh.
Let's keep the focus on us, not just one person. Now, Jane, I know, deep down, Grace and I...
Tripp.
I mean, I just think back to that Christmas Eve I proposed to her.
Jane, we, Jane, it's time that Tripp finally just
Grace,
admits
don't.
that our marriage...
No, you don't need to.
admits that our marriage is not...
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, God.
Look, I think we should focus on Grace.
You know, Tripp, whenever I really try to talk honestly about things, you don't want to hear it.
What?
Jane, I think I'm the only one who is trying to be the most honest here. Yes?
Look, you're doing it again. You're putting this all on me.
Jane? What? Is there something I should do?
Look, let's talk about us both, not just one of us.
You know what's so annoying?
Aha!
See, Jane, all this time I just can't stop thinking that I should have been painting.
Why don't you just do it then? Be a goddamn artist already. What are you afraid of, Grace?
Well, yes?
Ah, yes. Just you saying that should really help her.
Well, if I could be a painter, I would.
Look, let's talk about us both, not just one of us.
Tripp, you just pretend to like all this stuff. Fancy cigars and fine wine.
You think I'm not good enough.
I never said that. I'm saying there's more to you than all this.
Let's keep talking about us both, not just one of us. Jane, look around this apartment. It's got everything anyone would ever want. But Grace? Oh no, she's never satisfied.
Tripp, ugh, I'm so sick of this.
Well, I mean, we've got everything.
Tripp, you just don't... Ugh. This...
Christ. Jane, can we possibly talk any more about Grace's stuff tonight? No, we need to talk about us both, not just one. You know what makes me so angry?
What?
How you've so conveniently forgotten how much you used to actually hate painting.
Jane, ugh!
Look, let's switch the focus to Grace. Grace, I don't think you really want us to quit our jobs, lead a simpler lifestyle.
What? Tripp, you know what I...
Oh, come on. You grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. You can't live any other way.
Why? Jane, oh my God. You can't believe... Ugh! Ugh! What is his problem? Tell me, please. What is his problem? Ugh! Ah.
What? Are you trying to say I might not love Grace?
What?
Jesus, is that...
No. No, don't. Just leave me alone for a second. Oh. Okay, God damn it, I can't do this anymore. Just stop. Jane, I know what you're trying to hint at. About us. About art. Do you two want to hear the honest truth, huh? Tripp?
Yes.
Jane, I've actually been paying close attention to what you've been saying tonight. You've really been pushing me. And And I wonder, are you really my friend?
Grace!
Jane, stop interrupting me. Let me speak. Jane, I've got to ask you, yes or no? Do you really think that kissing me, telling me to make art, and worst of all, suggesting that Trip doesn't love me, and what you said about trying to make your spouse better, that we'll somehow realize something about our marriage? Is what you've said tonight supposed to add up somehow to something? Right. Trip, I let you stop me from being an artist.
You
I
let
was
me?
afraid, Trip, okay? I admit it. I didn't know if I could do it, be a real artist. And I've been using you as an excuse for why I didn't do it.
Jesus.
Jane?
Jane?
What? This changes everything.
Yes, that does change everything. I think it's over.
Trip, what?
No! It's over, Grace. Don't you see that?
What? I just told you.
You just told me something about us you should have said a long time ago. You've been using me as an excuse to not be an artist. And no, Jane, hold on.
Trip, no, you...
No, Grace, this isn't about you or me. It's about us, our marriage. I see that now.
Us? Our marriage... Hey, no, wait!
Jane, I'm sorry. You really helped us, though, so thanks.
Trip! Trip! Oh my god. I should have told him that I could have told him that